everyone, Senrai Kai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 32nd episode of Futari wa Precure Max Heart. Now, last episode, we had Valdez come back, which was, he didn't really have a lot to do during the episode, but just him being back is concerning because of how powerful he is. But, yeah, I might have to worry about that more this episode, we'll see. But we also had to fund the cross stuff and the power of friendship and teamwork, and, we were able to conquer those muscular, powerful enemy team and also beat up the actual monsters, But yeah, let's jump into episode 32 and see how things go. The first frame we have is Nagisa looking at what looks like a computer screen and seems troubled, so I wonder what that's about. 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, it's a nice picture. What's the problem? Also, the old school looking computers. No RGB or anything. No 4K. Is it? Was I supposed to do something? Street corner smile? Yeah, I think I did do that. Freaking Nagisa. I think that's pretty clear at this point. You said that before, and clearly it wasn't legit. We need to give Nagisa some help. God damn it, Nagisa! Q-A, pooty, Q-A, pooty, Q-A, pooty, Q-A, pooty, Q-A, pooty, Q-A, pooty, de, Q-A, Q-A, Futari wa, Precure. So I looked into different Precure shows recently, because I'm trying to decide which one I want to watch next. And currently I'm leaning towards Smile. But feel free to give me your opinion down below about which one you want to see me do next. Your best, my best. Because there was one with the mermaid that kind of got my attention, but... Boo-taboo. But I try to find some consensus online about which Precures were the best, and people just seem to really disagree with each other on a lot of them. Precure, pooty Q pooty Q pooty Q pooty de Q Futari wa Precure. Pooty Q Max Heart. Nailed it. We need your help, Honoka, please. That was a lot of soda nanonis. Honoka, you're like a super person. You can help with anything, right? You can't say no to the triple Ona guy. For you and all your friends. Dango, 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 daikazoku. Don't have to tell Nagisa twice. But yeah, they're all just going for it. Enjoying that dango. I mean, it looks pretty good. I don't get any because I'm not an anime character. It's rather unfair. Ooh, Anmitsu. Oh, Smile, you say? Well, we gotta see it then. For what? Yeah, she didn't get the earlier context, but I'm sure she's glad to be of help. Yep, that's youngsters for you. The most important smile in the world. Is that her? Yeah, making those dango. No cap. She does seem like a nice old woman. I'm sure her dango is great. Even says dango on the blue sign there. I figured. It always feels weirder when she does a triple thing with with something that's more than one word. It just has a different feel to it. I don't know how to describe it. It's not bad or anything, but I feel like it just flows better when it's a single word, if that makes sense. Like, it almost feels like you have to try harder, I guess is how I describe it. But it's not bad, though. You're not gonna get a better Machikado smile than that. We just had to come over and talk to you after having your delicious dango. Would you like to help us with the project? And we'd also like some more dango, please, if you don't mind. Yes, don't sell yourself short. Your delicious dango and wonderful smile. She does lavish in her embrace. I appreciate them leaving Abasa untranslated. I'm not sure what Joshinko is. But... oh, I'm not alone. Okay. Tenderly take the balls. Yes, I have the sense of humor of a 12-year-old. Why do you ask? Yeah, but you want that, homemade touch. The machines can do a lot of things nowadays, so not surprising. What a sweet old lady she is. She's like really growing on me. I want to go make some dango now. So I can eat it. That does track, yeah. Good shot. It's just funny that I mentioned Smile Precure as one I wanted to watch next, because I was going to do that regardless of what this episode was about, but it is funny that coincidentally Smile is a big topic of this episode. So, pretty interesting coincidence. I keep forgetting how short Hikari is compared to the rest of them until you actually see a good side-by-side comparison like that. See? I told you it works better with one word. It just flows better. You can even say it's psycho. You made a customer for life. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate to hear. We need to advertise better. People would come from all the way across town to come here, I'm sure. And if Yōkai wasn't busy with the takoyaki, she'd help you with dango. Episode really took a downer of a turn. Yeah. Yeah, because the one benefit about making a newspaper article is that alone could be, yeah, good advertising. Honoka. I definitely feel comfortable with Honoka doing this. She can nail it. Honoka is the best after all. Somebody need to go to bed. Yeah, she does look pretty tired herself, but this is important, and there is a deadline. And yeah, just conk out. I said, you know, all the yawning was actually making me a little bit tired. Just pick her up. Hey, the newspapers. You know, because back in the day that was a thing. Now we have Twitter, you know. So. Machikado smile. Every time I see Machikado, I think of the anime Machikado Mazoku, which of course came out long after this did. Yeah, I can only imagine the kind of emotions that well up within her reading that. I just met this person this episode. I already feel so invested in this whole thing. Just like I feel legitimately sad, like borderline cheering up over this. She will be a grown-up, mature for her. Take that line out of context. Let's get a sticker too. I mean, it doesn't seem that physically exhausting, you know? Not compared to my day job, at least. Like, I can feel like I could do that when I'm 75. I don't know how old she is, but... But... Getting old's gotta suck, you know? Basic things that you love doing just progressively get harder and harder just to do. Like, consider president's one of those things you kind of not want to think about. Well, I mean, that's fine. Like, that's fine. I mean, there's nothing to feel bad about. Yeah, I was kind of waiting for it. Because we're about halfway through the episode. Actually, more than halfway done. Yep, there's our sexy villain. So I've heard. No. What do you mean meaning? Like, we have to do it to keep up. All about that smile. All the smiles. Oh, so get off the sign, yeah. Oh no, not the dongo! Okay, you've gone too far now. She made a Digimon. Bum, 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 bum. Pure white. Turn up the heat. If this was a different type of anime, that fire would burn off their clothes. Oof. It must be really difficult to fight an enemy made out of literal fire. Like, how do you even, like, punch it and stuff? I mean... like, if you had some water attacks, that'd be cool. Like, just lure her to the river and have him fall in, that might work. Oof, don't singe the hair. Yeah, this is pretty bad. This is pretty rough. So, Hika, do you want to join in? Thank you. You know, I've gotten so used to Hikari being around. If I ever went back to rewatch the original Futari wa Precure, it would probably feel weird to not have her around. I did not think that would be the case when I first started Max Heart, but she does feel like, you know, one of the gang now. Yeah. You only think it's pointless, but there's always a point. Yeah, those like spinning fiery blades. Those could like cut you up. Those could really, yeah, really mess you up. I don't know, Black. And everything else too. While we're at it, let's get that marble screw going. Apparently that's how you defeat a fire guy. Don't punch him, just blast him away. So yeah, not too difficult after all. That's right, you better run. You stay away from this shop from now on, you hear me? You are not welcome here. You're on the banned list for life. You will never eat another dongo in the city again. Just kind of slid into frame there. Yeah, of course Yōkai's in her element. Yeah, that newspaper article did good work. Yes, is there a problem? So weird hearing Nagisa talk like that. Yeah, you know, Kashiko kind of much. I can't say it. That word. Give 3 for Shiho because she likes the number 3. I think you should. That cheered them up. Yeah, it does. Any kind of big change in life does. And yeah, in a sense. So we did good work today, guys. Somebody catch these heart deals. Put them in the thingy. Akichandesu. Whenever I hear Desu said in that style, I always think of the girl, the healer girl from the Neptunia Rebirth. The one with like the giant syringe. She says Desu a lot. And I swear the way that Heartiel says Desu is very, very similar. I just wanted to say Nepu Nepu. Bum, 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 bum. I think I'm almost out of water too. We need more dancing in the ED. Like, I'm spoiled by Doki Doki Precure and Mahotsukai Precure and all that, where they have these cool 3D CG dance sequences in the EDs. I really like that. It's unfortunate that Futari Precure doesn't have that. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be 3D, just any kind of dancing will be fine. But okay. That was the, the 32nd episode of Futari wa Precure Max Heart. Definitely a solid episode. I mean, mostly because we had our conflict, which was, I mean, the initial conflict was just trying to get the article done right that Nagisa just kind of forgot about. But Mitoya, I believe her name was, her shop is a wonderful one that's on the verge of shutting down, you know? And because she's such a really, really sweet old lady that just really makes you want to support her and go there and, you know, encourage her to do what she makes her happy. You know, you get attached really quickly, really easily. You really want to support her. So, like, as a result, they got invested in this conflict really, really quickly. Like, to the point where I felt really upset that it was going to shut down. Even though none of this is real, I can't go to the shop. Like, I just met this woman, but I still felt upset. Like, it sucks, you know. But luckily, throughout everything, we're able to make her, well, we'll make her sounds wrong. You know, give her the encouragement she needs to continue to do what she loves and, you know, persevere with it, right? So, at least a little bit longer, so it's good to see. in our fire Digimon. Like, he really does look like that one fire Digimon. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but I know he appears pretty early on in the original Digimon series. But he looks quite similar. But yeah, not too much more to say on it beyond that. It was a good episode. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.